Happy day students. Welcome to San Academy Pallikarne, Class 6 English. Today we are going to see a grammar topic, phrases and clauses. Children, we use sentences in our day-to-day life to make others understand what we think, what we want or what we feel. Do you know what is meant by sentence, children? A sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. Examples: I am feeling thirsty. I am going to visit my aunt. I am going to lit the lamps. There are three brilliant students in this class. Children are sitting under the tree. In all these sentences, you can see every sentence is making a complete sense. Now, let us move on to learn what is meant by phrase and what is meant by clause. Now, a phrase is a group of words that make sense but not a complete sense, children. A phrase does not have a subject and a verb. For example, on the table, under the tree, behind the bars, etc. Now here there is a picture over here, children. Mina is sitting under the tree. This is a sentence. Now here, under the tree is a phrase that does not make a complete sense alone. It has a meaning, but these three words alone cannot give the complete meaning. There is no clue of who is there and what is the subject doing under the tree. So, it is called a phrase. It does not have a subject, Mina, or a verb sitting in that. Now, let us move on to the clause. Clause is a group of words or a part of sentence having a subject and a predicate, verb plus supporting words. It is a group of words but not necessarily a complete meaningful sentence. However, sometimes a clause can give the complete meaning alone. Example, she giggled. Now in this example, children, the two words like she is a subject and giggled is a verb. It gives the complete meaning that the girl laughed softly and repetitively in a silly manner. This is an example of independent clause because the clause itself makes the complete sense. Next, now we are going to learn what are adverbial phrases and what are adverbial clauses. Let me talk about the adverb phrase, children. Adverb phrase does the work of an adverb in a sentence. It may include an adverb along with the other words like prepositions, nouns, verbs, modifiers that together do the work of an adverb. For example, we'll say like she sat on the broomstick. Now here you can see it tells us where she sat. With this sentence we can understand that it talks about where she sat. Now here you note there is no subject and verb in the phrase. Adverbial phrases and adverbial clauses tells us when, where, how or why an action occurs. Okay. Now, next move on to the adverbial clause, children. Adverbial clause performs the function of an adverb in a sentence. Since they are subordinate clauses, now they are connected to the main clause by a subordinating conjunction like when, while, because, although, before, after, since, so, even though, and so on. Here is an example for all of you. He came when the moon appeared. Now here you can see there is a subject and the clause and also you can see a verb. It talks about when he came. Now, I hope all of you have understood about the phrase and clause and also the adverbial phrase and adverbial clause, children. Now, let us move on to a few types of adverb clauses and adverb phrases. Yes. Now, adverb of time. Adverbs of time talks about when or how often. An adverbial phrase, example, a crow attacked your cat about an hour ago. Now in this sentence, the highlighted word about an hour ago is a phrase When we talk about the adverbial clause, every time he cracked a joke, the punters roared with laughter. The clause every time he cracked a joke with highlight, it is highlighted, children. Next, move on to the adverbs of place. It talks about where. When we move on to the adverbial of phrase and clause, we can see the sentences. It is colder and wetter in the north of Germany. Now, in this sentence, the phrase is being highlighted, children, in the north of Germany. And whereas when we talk about the clause, put the sign where the students can read it. Now, the highlighted clause where the students can read it. Adverbs of manner. It talks about how. That dog is barking like a king. Adverbial clause. She is acting as if she has stolen something. So there is a difference. Now you can see the difference between the phrase and the clause over here, children. Adverbs of reason. It talks about why. An adverbial phrase, we abandon the match to make a point. Whereas a clause, since it is your birthday, you can sit in the front. I hope all of you have understood the difference between the phrase and the clause over here. Now, adverbs of manner. It talks about how. An adverbial phrase, the dog is barking like a king. She is acting as if she has stolen something. Adverbs of reason. Why? We abandon the match to make a point. Clause, since it's your birthday, you can sit in the front. Now, I hope all of you have understood very clearly about the phrase and clause and what is the difference between a phrase and a clause, children. Thank you.